Hi YouTube! Welcome to Review/How2 Tuesday. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a Zayn Malik-inspired hairstyle. To repeat, this is a Zayn Malik-inspired hairstyle. I realized that I look nothing like Zayn Malik and I don't look anywhere close to him once the hair is finally styled. I just wanted to point that out. He and I have different head shapes and different types of hair, so obviously it's not going to look exactly 100% the same, but I'm going to try to get as close to that picture as possible. Just as a reference, I used this picture when I asked my barber/hairstylist how to cut my hair and how to style it, and then she showed me how to do it at home. About the type of haircut I got, the sides were really short. If you're using a shaver, an electric shaver, I'd say it's about a 2 or a 1. See, you can see the skin underneath pretty well. I would say try a 3 or a 2 first, because you can always make it shorter later if you're not happy with it. And then the top was a little longer, so I'd say it was about 2 to 3 inches. In the picture it's a little longer, so I'd maybe say 3 or 4 inches. I think it's a little shorter in the back and then a little longer in the front. And then what I also had my hairstylist do is she did this thing where she had to thin out my hair because my hair is normally really thick. So that means that she cut some pieces shorter to create the illusion that I have less hair. But in reality, I still have the same amount of hair. It just looks like I have less. Otherwise, if she hadn't done that, my hair would be really bushy and very fro-like right now. Also, to add texture, she cut the ends, the very tips of the hair, jagged instead of just cutting it straight. Also, because my head is a little rounder than Zayn's, I couldn't just get a straight flat cut right here. You can't really tell in the video, but right here it kind of curves. Right here on this part, it kind of curves so that it matches the rest of my head shape and it blends nicely into the haircut. So if you have a wider, rounder face like I do, then you are going to want to ask your hairstylist to see if that's appropriate for you. The products I'll be using today are AVEDA Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. On the back of this, it lists it as being a mild heat protectant, so that'll be good for when you dry your hair. I'm using the AVEDA Pure-formance Grooming Clay. That'll give your hair a lot of volume. And I'm also using the AVEDA ControlForce Hairspray. I'll also be using a blow dryer, but that's optional. You can always just let your hair air dry. So I just got out of the shower, so first off, I'm going to be towel drying my hair. Okay, now I'm going to take my Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. That's, on the back it says it's kind of a mild heat protectant as well as other things. So I'm going to use that before I blow dry my hair. So because my hair is short, I'm going to use a little less than a dime-sized amount. Okay, next I'm going to be using the Pure-formance Grooming Clay. This clay dries matte, so it'll give you the desired look that you want. My hairstylist told me to apply it before I blow dry so it adds extra volume, but I guess you could also apply it after you blow dry. So because I have thick hair, I'm going to use about one thumbnail scoop, so that's about this much. I'm going to apply it to my hands and clap it to break it up, and then making sure to get it on my fingertips. And then I'm going to run it through, starting in the front because that's the part that needs the most volume. You're going to start from the roots and then work your way back. It's important to get the roots so that you get as much volume as you can. Now that I've evenly distributed the grooming clay, you can start your heat styling. So I'm going to use a blow dryer just so my hair dries quicker. But because my hair is so short, if you choose not to use a blow dryer, you can just skip the heat protectant and skip the blow drying, let your hair air dry, and then put the volumizing clay in so you can style it. So my hair is kind of different in that I have a cowlick right here. And what a cowlick means is that section of hair goes in a different direction from the rest of your hair. So my hair normally swoops to the right, but that little piece swoops to the left. So if I try to dry my hair to the right, eventually I'd get a parting right here because of the cowlick. So what I'm going to do with the front part of my hair is I'm going to dry it towards the left while I take big pieces and twirl them to get that segmented kind of look that picture had in the front of the hair. You also want to start off drying from the roots up so you get more volume. And blow dry in the direction you want, so I'm going to be blow drying from back to front and up. Okay, now that my hair is dry, I'm just gonna finish it off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of the grooming clay in my fingertips, just really like touch it lightly, just so you get a little, just a tiny bit. It's like barely any product. And then you're gonna twist the top of the hair. And then for the front, what I like to do is if I'm swooping it to the left, I'm going to twirl it the opposite direction, so twirl it towards the right. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom mirror because I was using my photo booth to do this, so I couldn't really see the definition. So I don't know if you could tell the segments in the front. If you notice, the top lighting is hitting the segments here. So the next step is also optional. I'm going to be using the ControlForce hairspray. If you want it to last longer throughout the day, I'd recommend using hairspray. This hairspray is pretty strong. You want to start at the roots and then spray the front of your hair the most, and then only a little bit on the back because the front is what's going to need the most hold. Shake and then spray. That's the Zayn Malik-inspired haircut and tutorial. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like my video. Thumbs up if you found this helpful. Again, this is a Zayn Malik-inspired hairstyle, so I tried to get as close to the picture as possible, but again, I'm not going to look 100% the same. Thanks for watching. Bye, 5.